Most people think rich people have some secret investment nobody else knows about. But usually they just use better money tools. Not magic, not luck, tools. And one of these tools is so simple, most beginners ignore it completely, even though it can quietly save thousands of dollars over time. Number 1. The budget that tells every dollar where to go. Rich people do not usually wonder where their money went. They give every dollar a job before they spend it. That is what a real budget does. A beginner hears budget and thinks stress, limits, and no fun. But a smart budget is really a plan. It helps you spend on purpose instead of by accident. For example, imagine someone earns $4,000 a month. Without a plan, little purchases pile up. Food delivery, random shopping, subscription charges. By the end of the month, they feel broke. Now imagine that same person uses a simple budget tool. Rent gets one category, groceries get one, investing gets one, fun gets one. Suddenly, money stops leaking. That is powerful. Number 2, high-yield savings accounts that actually pay you. A lot of beginners keep all their cash in a checking account that pays almost nothing. That's like making your money sit on the bench. A high-yield savings account lets your emergency fund earn more while staying safer and easier to access than money in the stock market. This matters because inflation eats weak savings. If your money earns almost nothing, it slowly loses buying power. Example, if you keep $10,000 in a low-paying account, the growth may feel tiny. In a better savings tool, that same money works harder without you doing extra work. Rich people love this because it's simple. No drama, no guessing, just smarter cash management.
Number 3. Emergency funds that stop small problems from becoming big ones. This one is not flashy. It is just life-saving. A flat tire is annoying. A medical bill is stressful. A job loss is scary. But without an emergency fund, every surprise becomes debt. That is why smart money people build a cash cushion first. A beginner can start with $500, then $1,000, then work toward 3 to 6 months of core expenses. Example, if your monthly basic bills are $2,000, then a full emergency fund may be $6,000 to $12,000. That sounds big, but the goal is not speed. The goal is protection. This tool does not make you feel rich overnight. It makes you harder to break. Number 4. Retirement accounts that reward patience. This is where time becomes a money tool. Accounts like a 401k and an IRA help people invest for the future. In many cases, they also come with tax advantages, which means more of your money can stay invested. That is a huge deal. Let us say 2 people both invest $300 a month. One starts at age 25, the other waits until 35. The early starter can end up with much more, even if they invest the same amount each month later on. Why? Because compound growth loves time. Rich people are not always investing more. Sometimes they're just starting sooner and staying consistent longer. Number 5. Employer match money most people leave behind. This might be the closest thing to free money in personal finance. If your job offers a retirement match, that means your employer adds money when you contribute to your retirement plan. Example, if your company matches up to 4% and you do not contribute enough to get that match, you are leaving part of your pay behind. That's money you earned but never touched.
Beginners miss this all the time because nobody explained it clearly. Here's the simple version. If there is a match, try to contribute enough to get the full match before chasing fancy investments. It is one of the smartest first moves you can make. Number 6. Index funds that make investing feel less scary. A lot of people think investing means picking the perfect stock. That fear stops them before they even begin. Index funds solve that problem. Instead of betting on one company, An index fund spreads your money across many companies. That means more diversification and less pressure to guess the winner. Example, instead of trying to figure out which single business will explode, you buy a fund that tracks a broad market index. Now you own a slice of many businesses at once. Rich people love this because it is boring in the best way. Simple wins. Over long periods, consistent investing into diversified, low-cost funds has beaten the habits of many emotional investors who panic, chase hype, and jump around. Number 7. Automatic transfers that build wealth in the background. Willpower is overrated. Systems are better. One of the smartest money tools is automation. Rich people automate saving, investing, and bill payments so good decisions happen even when life gets busy. Example, the day after payday, $200 goes into savings, $150 goes into investing, and bills get paid automatically. Now the important stuff happens first. This works because people are human. We forget. We get tempted. We say, I will save whatever is left. Usually, nothing is left. Automation flips that script. Save first, spend what remains. That one habit can change everything. Number 8. Credit cards used like tools, not toys.
Credit cards are dangerous for people who use them to buy a life they cannot afford. But used correctly, they can be useful. Rich people often use credit cards for convenience, fraud protection, rewards, and building credit. The key is simple. They pay the balance in full and on time. That is the whole game. Example, if you spend $800 on normal monthly expenses and pay it off fully, rewards can be a bonus. But if you carry that balance and pay interest, the rewards become tiny compared to the cost. A tool becomes a trap the second interest starts piling up. So the smart move is not get more cards. The smart move is use one carefully. Number 9. Credit scores that open doors before you need them. A good credit score can affect loan rates, apartment applications, insurance costs, and more. That means your score is not just a number, it is a money tool. A stronger score can help you borrow at lower interest rates. Over time, that can save a huge amount of money. Example, 2 people buy the same car. One gets a better loan rate because of stronger credit. The monthly payment may look only a little lower, but over the full loan, the savings can be serious. That is why smart people build credit before they need it. They pay on time, they keep balances low, they avoid opening random accounts just for fun. Quiet habits, big results. Number 10. HSA accounts that can be sneakily powerful. A health savings account, or HSA, doesn't sound exciting, but it is one of the smartest tools available for eligible people with certain health plans. Why? Because it can help with medical costs while offering tax advantages. Money can go in, grow, and be used for qualified health expenses in a very efficient way. That is why many financially smart households treat it like a powerful long-term tool, not just a medical spending account. Example, a person adds money each year, pays current small medical bills out of pocket when possible, and lets the HSA keep growing for the future. It is not right for everyone, but for the right person, it is a hidden gem. Number 11. Real estate as a tool, not a fantasy. A lot of beginners hear real estate and picture instant wealth. That fantasy has emptied many wallets. Smart people treat real estate like a tool. They look at cash flow, repairs, taxes, insurance, and risk. Example, a rental property that brings in $2,000 a month sounds great until you subtract vacancy, maintenance, property tax, insurance, and financing costs. Now the real numbers matter. The lesson is simple. Rich people do not just buy assets. They buy assets that make sense on paper. That mindset matters more than the asset itself. Number 12. Tax planning that starts before the year ends. Many people think about taxes only when filing season shows up. That is too late for a lot of smart moves. Rich people often plan ahead. They look at retirement contributions, charitable giving, business deductions if applicable, and account choices before the year closes. This is legal, normal, and smart. Example: someone may increase retirement contributions before year-end and lower current taxable income. Another person may organize records early so they do not miss valid deductions. The key point is this: good tax planning is not about hiding money. It's about understanding the rules and using them honestly. Number 13. Insurance that protects wealth quietly. Insurance feels boring until the day you need it. Then it feels brilliant. Health insurance, auto insurance, renter's insurance, homeowner's insurance, disability coverage, and life insurance can protect against financial disasters. Example: one accident, one hospital stay, or one major home issue can wipe out years of progress. That is why wealthy people often focus hard on protection. Building wealth matters. Keeping it matters too. A smart money plan is not only about making more, it is about making sure one bad day does not destroy 10 good years. Number 14. Estate basics that keep families out of chaos. This sounds like something only older people need. Not true. Basic estate planning tools like a will, beneficiary designations, and powers of attorney help protect your wishes and reduce confusion. Example: if someone has a bank account, a retirement account, a child, or property, these details matter. Without a plan, families can end up stressed, confused, and fighting during already painful moments. Rich people understand something many beginners miss. Money tools are not only for growing wealth, they are also for transferring it cleanly and protecting the people you love. Number 15. Financial education itself. Here's the twist: the smartest money tool is not an account, it is knowledge. Because a person with no financial education can misuse every tool on this list, but someone with growing knowledge can start small and still make strong decisions. Example: a beginner learns about budgeting, emergency funds, credit, and investing. They avoid expensive mistakes, they ask better questions, they stop falling for hype. That changes their whole future. And that is why rich people keep learning, not because they are confused, because they know money rewards people who understand how the system works. The biggest difference between people who stay broke and people who build wealth is often not income first. It is tools, and more importantly, knowing how to use them. So here is the question: which of these smart money tools do you think most people ignore until it is too late?